Hey, my name is Mike, and I'm one of the founders of the online publishing and course pack development company, Ming. Today, I'm really excited to show you a quick look at our platform and highlight some of our core functionality. Our approach to online learning is all about simplicity. To that effect, what we are looking at here is the entire course on a single page. This page contains all of the resources and information a student needs to be successful in a typical college level course. From scheduling to readings to assessments and supplementary material, we avoid the hassle of trying to find course resources by presenting everything in an intuitive, minimalist interface that works seamlessly across platforms and devices. Let's pretend for a moment that I'm a student starting my first day of class. I can quickly see, based on the dates in this first column, that this session contains the resources I will need to get started. For example, let's take a look at my course text. The chapter opens right up in my browser as a PDF for me to read through. Of course, I can also download the chapter for offline reading at a later time, or even print it out if that's my preference. The idea is simply to provide the course reading in a format that has maximum flexibility for the student. Moving back to the course page, let's jump into this week's assessment and take a look at some of our proprietary math evaluation capabilities. Looking at the assessment, we can already see that the questions are formatted nicely in mathematics notation. The same is going to be true for my answers. For example, let's click here into question 1. As I type in my answer, I can see that it's going to be typeset in mathematics notation, which is something that can help to confirm that I'm using the correct syntax. Now, if I'm unsure how to input my answer, say for a function, I can always double check the reference guide here just below the question. Features like syntax validation and multiple attempts per question help to keep students engaged. For example, let's say that I add an extraneous paren. When I go to check my answer, I'm going to see a message indicating that I made a mistake without any impact on my grade. Now, if I simply get the answer incorrect, I'm going to see that I have a few more attempts to work out a solution. We also allow instructors to specify a range tolerance for numerical answers to help alleviate common rounding errors. Regardless of the level of simplification or order of the terms that I enter, my answer is always going to be evaluated for equivalence to the correct answer. Just as a simple example, in this case we know that the answer is y equals 3x minus 1. However, if we were to enter an equivalent equation, such as y equals 3x minus, let's say, 10 minus 9, I can still expect to earn a correct marking. Thanks for joining us for this quick look at our platform. If you're interested in learning more, feel free to click the link in the description to schedule a quick demo.